Okay, today we're going to show you how we built that shelf for the chess set. We did some laser work on the top of the shelf. We took about a 2.5-inch board and cut the pattern for the uh, profile on the shelf in using 1 bit. And we'll show you how we did that. We'll show you how we went into Vectric and drew it all up, and we'll show you the actual making of the shelf. So enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We do these videos because we enjoy doing them, and we enjoy your comments. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so we're going to build this. We're going to create a new file. The file is going to be 23.75 inches by 7.5, and it's going to be 2.5 inches thick. We're going to do our datum in the center, and so let's get going. So the first thing we want to do, we want to make a rectangle the size of our job here. So we're going to come up here and make this path. And so now we got our vector. Then we're going to go and close this. And now we're going to go over to our toolpaths. Okay, so we outlined this, and now we're going to go over to the toolpath, and we're going to come in here. We're selecting this Magnate 7533. You can see the profile we're going to get here, and that's going to be the profile of our shelves. We're going to apply and select. We're doing it in 3 passes, and it's going to be on the line, and we're going to ramp. And we want our ramp to be about 1 inch. So let's calculate and reset the preview. Now we're going to preview that toolpath. And I could slow that down, but you get the idea. And then you can see the profile right here. This is the bottom and this is the top of the shelf. And then here's the bit to show you how it comes in there and does its cut. So that's how we got the shelf made. So now we're going to come in here and we're going to laser engrave a knight on both sides. And then we're going to engrave a pattern here in the center with 16 squares for the white and 16 squares for the black chess pieces. And then we'll do that next. Okay, now we got to draw the 8 rows by 4 rows. So we have a total of 32 squares for the chess pieces to set in. And it's going to be like 14 inches by 7 inches here in the center. So the first thing, I know each square is going to be 1.75 by 1.75. So I'm going to draw a rectangular. Then I'll come over here and do 1.75 by 1.75. So now I've got 1 square. I'm going to close that. Now you could draw these and cut them and put them like next to each other. That's the hard way. You can do a copy array. That's the easy way. You've got your first one selected. We're going to click that. We know that they're 1.75. We're going to have 4 rows. Rows go this way. And we're going to have 8 columns going this way. We don't want any gap, so it's 0, 0. And we do want to group them. Yeah, we don't have to though. But yeah, let's group them. And then we hit copy, and boom, we have it now. And now we close that, and we want that centered on our job. And we get that down there. So now that's perfectly centered. And we'll close that. And now being that we're going to laser this all at one time, I'm going to get the 2 knights that are going to go in here. We'll add those next. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add the knights. I happen to have a knight over here. Let me bring that over into the picture. Okay, so I want to center this top to bottom. Come over here, second, and center up and down. There we go. So now I've got that where I want it, and I want to bring it over here. So we're going to select this, and what we want to do now is mirror. We want to flip it and bring it over here and about the center. So we come over here to the flip, mirror objects. We're going to flip it horizontally. We want to flip it about the job center, so you got to have that checked. And we want to create a mirrored copy. And say close, or no, we got to say flip horizontal. And now we got that perfectly centered on that side, and close. So now we've got all our artwork. Now we want to laser that. So we're going to come over here. We're going to go into the laser menu. And I do have the laser module because I had mounted the laser on the CNC machine. We're going to go at 90 power. It's going to be cut on the line. I just want to do the lines. I'm not trying to black out a whole section. And we're going to calculate. And once again, you can't do it unless you select it. Now we can calculate. There are duplicate vectors, but that ain't going to hurt for the laser. So I'll say OK. And then there's what it's going to look like. And when we'll go ahead and reset the preview. Now we're going to preview the selected. And it's going to laser that right on the board. And even though I've got it showing up really dark here, the reality is that'll be nice, crisp, fine lines. And now we can go export our files, and we will begin to cut the job. Okay, I'm just starting the project. First step, I'm going to glue up 2 of these 1.25" boards to give me a 2.5" piece of wood. And then we will start the shelves and carve them. And I'm just going to glue these right now. And then we're on our way. Okay, so we got the board all glued up. And now we want to get a clean edge on one side. And then I'll cut it on the saw for the other. Pretty good clean edge there. So here's what we're up against. This is the size bit I'm using, and as you can see, that's a good size bit, and it's going to go around this edge, and this edge, and this is the bottom. And then what I'm trying to figure out is how I'm holding this down with that big bit. I've nailed the board down right here, and I think I'm going to use the tape because I'm thinking with the board there, and I can put another board here to hold it. it shouldn't move. So that's what the game plan is going to be. Okay, I put the super glue on there. Now I'm going to spray my board. I got my board sprayed with the accelerator. Now it's just a matter of there we go. We're going to let that dry for a few minutes, and then I'm going to put a board on this side to keep it from moving, and I think we'll be good. That feels pretty friggin' solid. We won't know until we do it. Okay, so I'm going to put one more board on this side. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's see what goes. So here's what the shelf came out, and as you notice that we carved it this way, but this is the top and then the shelf goes under, and there's your profile. And then I'm going to do some engraving for the chess pieces on top, and that's what we got. So we're running the laser, we're laser engraving the top shelf for the spots where the chess pieces will be setting. So far so good. And this is the op laser that I've added to my CNC machine. I have a complete video on that you can check out. And there we have it, one chess set shelf.